Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we will be continuing with Green Hell, to be exact, Spirits of the Amazon. Now, we completed the first tribe's ritual. Now we need to go find the next tribe to help us find the Abawaka. We have enough resources, around about the food, so we should be fine. Now, we are going to be heading right about here, yeah. And we're going to be going through this cave system. So we're going to head to the village. Then we are going to head into Toxic Land, as I have decided to nickname it apparently. We still haven't found what we need for this, but hopefully soon we should be able to run into a big cat, and then we can get its tooth, and then we should be able to put it in steel. Until then, that is not going to be done, sadly. Okay, so there's the big cave. So we are relatively close. Okay, so we're most probably going to have to do a lot of, well, cleaning up the toxic chemicals inside the water, I imagine. Okay, we overshot it a little bit. A little bit more on the right here. If this is the ravine. This is where we helped that once tribes member. Still can never get over how beautiful this jungle is. Like, yeah, sure, it's trying to kill us in multiple different ways, but nevertheless. Okay, we are around about here. Yeah, so here's this one, so it's through this caves. It should be, at least. Could always be wrong. No, you stay away, Mr. Scorpion. Yeah, so let's head down. Then we'll check out the lower sections. Yeah, because this is right here. Up there. Yeah. Around about here. As long as we do not get stung by anything poisonous or bitten by anything poisonous, we will have a good time today. To be honest, hoping that none of the poisonous creatures are going to bite me is kind of wishful thinking, I feel. Question is this? Yeah, this is Toxic Land. We've made it! At last! We've made the Toxic Land. Okay, so all the water here is poisonous, hence why we have our 3 canteens full of water. Okay, so let's find all the toxic waste. Like we did that one time. Question is, looks like we're missing one. Looks like we're missing one. Once again, the big container. Ugh, it's all the way out there. I don't know, how do we get it? We're gonna have to swim, probably. But we can't do that. We'll die. If there's some way we can do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Holy Lose insanity. Lose insanity. There we go. Okay, it's not so bad. Drains your sanity very fast and it gives you a horrible fever. Damn, where's those mushrooms when you need them? Don't have any of them on us. Okay, well. Idea. How long are you gonna last? Only 10 hours. Well, I guess we could eat you, worst comes to shove. Well, push comes to shove. Okay, let's cut down one of you, you should be plenty of wood. This fever is going to make us super tired. Okay. Stick. Palm tree. More palm leaves. Hey man. Does this thing honestly give no sticks? It's a bit ridiculous. I guess we can cut down this in this direction. It should land like so. Log. Throw. We also have plenty of palm leaves if we... Ah, thank you. For a second I thought I was gonna have to drag the whole tree down. Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
I'm thirsty.
Nope, don't want the palm leaf. Well, if only there was not a poison river. Then you could drink plenty, Jake. Let's cut these branches. Yeah, no, this fever is already proving a pain in the ass. Toxic land is gonna be such a pain. Hello? Hello? There we go. Wait, is this small sticks? Yeah, this is small sticks. Yeah. That's fine. Let's do this, 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 this. These. And like so. Like so. Boom. That should... Oh, really? We're missing one? Oh wait, we have one stick in our inventory. We're probably gonna need this later, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to break you. Ooh, help. Okay, that's 4. Oh, that just happened. There's so many planks. We don't need this many planks. Now you're not tired. Eat some mushrooms. You'll feel better. Okay. After we break you, we should have enough. Now we just need 3 logs.
Thirsty.
No, you're not. Okay, maybe you're a little bit. Gonna help with her encumbredness. Any reason I'm agreeing to it. Okay. And just like so. mission's done.
Okay, just give it some time and nature will heal itself.
Yep. Okay, so I gained 25 trust for purifying the water. I would say that is... that's a decent amount. Let's make ourselves a bed, because I rather want to sleep off this fever than have to deal with it, personally. And we've already eaten the mushrooms that give us energy, so they're at least not going to spoil. More. Oh no, that's a centipede. I see that's fiber, so let's grab some fiber. Okay, we have 4 olives. Wait, there's another one. There we go, 6. Boom. Now let's sleep this off. From the toxic river. Oh, this fever's gonna take forever to go away. Okay, let's wait until morning, and then hopefully the fever should be gone. Because that fever is gonna take so much of our energy, and then that's just going to take the entire run away.
Use a drink.
There we go. Don't worry, Jake. We have a canteen full of water for you. We anticipate toxic land. Okay, so hopefully this section will recover. Okay, now I'm gonna assume, if you remember right, because that's where we started our journey in the previous campaign. So there was a village to the left side, if I remember right, where we drank ayahuasca for the first time. You were the other thing. Guys, we'll take some fuel. Why are we dirty, by the way? I guess it could be from toxic chemicals, or sleep on the ground. Either or, take your pick. Now stay away from me, I do not want to get poisoned. Hello? You have... nausea. And, well, you have food poisoning. Don't quite have anything for that. Well, wait a minute, doesn't lilies, water lilies, they cure food poisoning? Don't they? There should be water lilies by the toxic river we just came from. I assume we're gonna get a lot of food poisoning related. Does this area have water lilies? Well, we have to go all the way back now to get water lilies. Because I don't know if anything else that cures it. Yeah, no, there's no water lilies here. Okay, we're gonna have to head back. We're gonna have to gather up some water lilies. Unless there's a mushroom that does it, but I don't... I know the orange ones give rid of parasites. Then the other ones give energy and sanity. Other ones give energy. And then none of them give cure the food poisoning. So we just need to go find a pond, get as many water lilies as possible. Because that's going to be the only way we're going to be able to cure them. Ah, speak for the devil. Yeah, I think 6 lilies should be enough. Problem is, are we going to have to cook it? As I mean, like in water, because that's usually how you do it. Or at least how I do it. I don't know if you actually can just cook the lily there. Without water. How about I have to make like a entire fire and then pot and then like cooking station just to cure this dude. Hope you can just eat the lily. Oh, you damn liars, there is lilies here. This entire river lied to me. There is no lilies anywhere else to be seen but in that one tiny corner. That dude's dead by now, then I blame the river. The toxic river. Ooh, that was close, I was falling. And you know, that river used to be so nice to me. Nah, you gotta be kidding me. It was the same river. Actually, wait. This cave. Where's the cave? There's a cave. Okay, there was one of those poison plants here. One of those poisons. Anti-venom. Ah, damn it, it's not here. Okay, well. Us be damned. Oh yeah, the dude's still dying. We better hurry up. Hello dude, I have returned with lilies. What do you need? Is that it? Oh no, I see you have... There we go. Ah. That worked. Okay, so it looks like we have to keep a lot of lilies on us. Sad that that cave didn't have any of those other mushrooms. Why do you look so important? I guess you're not. But there was nothing else in that cave, at least. We actually have to head to that drug camp later. The drug camp was on the left side, right? I think it was. This river is also poisonous. I assume every river here has been poisoned. This area basically has just become a wasteland. Practically impossible to live here. I guess that is what the drug lord wants. Practically poisoned the place just to get rid of them. Yeah, I thought so.
This village seems friendly.
Yes. Yes, it does. Also seems a little bit more populated than the other ones.
God, I'm thirsty.
Oh, nice to meet you, Firsty. There we go. Okay, let's talk to the elder. I want to find the Yabua. That's a fair reaction.
Malan? Go day.
To be quite frank, I can't blame him. Like, you know, his entire village has been poisoned by outsiders. I honestly do not blame him for not trusting us. Oh, we could sleep in a hammock. I'm glad they trust us enough to let us sleep in their hammocks. That's enough. It's nice that you can actually see the... what do you call it? The rivers. They kind of like glow in the dark. Okay, so we need to cure this river. I think at least. Okay, so always press escape when I just want to open my book. Okay, so this tribe. Purify the poison words by burning down the toxic waste, learn the language and paint it. Okay, destroy camps and rescue tribesmen. Okay, so basically the same as before. The only difference is now we need to purify lakes. Oh, here's a section where we can purify it. I'm not full in. Oh. Whew, okay, that was close. Okay, this is the big container, so that's leads to positive. Okay, there's 3 more containers. Ah, of course there's one there. And I have to... Where's the other one? We're missing a bottle. Yeah, how's the bottle? Could be higher upstream. Like, don't get me wrong, I can totally see that being a fact. Also, I just kind of want to make sure this area does not have it. Ah, there it is, I see it. Yo, it blends in very well.
Off me!
Okay. Palm tree, you're coming down. I think this one and this one right here would be the best candidates. I think once we do this section, we can head back to base, restock on water, maybe rest a bit. And yeah, maybe gather some more lilies. Because I feel like we weren't really prepared for the locals being poisoned. Because yeah, no, there's no water here. Well, there is water, but it's just poisoned. But yeah, there's no water here that's drinkable. The locals don't really like us as well. But since when have they ever? We also need to get more lilies. That's very important. Luckily, it's just one log just to get the this started. Yeah, I know, Jacob.
Oh, shit! Seriously?
Ah, no. Could you work? Yes, you do. Oh, we killed a frog. I would pick it up, but I know this could be poisonous. Yep. Now... Okay, so we're gonna have to carry like 10 sticks with us as well from camp. Actually, we might as well just harvest the logs. It's the same thing. Same sticks, we might as well just harvest them. Harvest. Oh, we're gonna be a log short. I can already see it. Oh, no, wait. That's a plank. Yeah, we're gonna be a log short. Yep. No, we're gonna be 2 logs short. Nope. wrong once again. Okay, so maybe we can break this out. I know a pickaxe is not exactly the right tool. Oh, never mind. It does a decent job, actually. Okay, place this here. Now, we'll burn it tomorrow. Now, let's actually just get a bed set up. Because we're gonna need a bed as soon as possible. Yeah, I know, Jake. Let's do this. Bed. Should get rid of the fever. That should be enough. Let's open this up. We're going to use Firestar. Start the fire. Then we are going to head back to base.
It may take a while, but this place will be safe again.
Yep. You can say that again. Oh, hello, Armadillo. We also need, what do you call it? A new axe. Due to the fact that this one's broken. I think we can get an obsidian axe. I don't really feel like going through the fuss and making a steel one again. And obsidian one I feel does do the exact same amount of damage. Maybe? I don't really know. I kind of want to save our steel. Never know when we're gonna need it. We're almost out of here. Might be a long trek back home, but that is the journey we signed up on. Ooh, I saw you last second.
God, I'm thirsty.
I know. I would drink this water, but it's not exactly safe. It's not poisoned water, but it's might as well be with all the parasites and so on in there. Oh god. Trace cam. Oh yeah, there's a village, thank god. Ooh, hello. Maybe use you. I think we also could use a good shower. Right about now. I'm reckoning a shower, some fresh water, some fresh food. Will be good. Ah yes, a spider army. Water. Wait, why are we doing so bad with water? I guess we can filter it. That is quite literally what these are. Filter. 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 Oop. 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 Yeah, oop. Yeah, oop. Yeah, oop. There we go. Shower. There we go. Nah, I was still hearing water running. Guess I'm just going crazy. Okay, leech. How is there still leeches in that toxic water? Because I feel like I've had that leech for a while now. Doot, doot, doot. Yeah, should eat some carbs. Because we're low on those. Then was it also... yeah, fats and protein. Black ham meat gave us plenty of protein. Now we just need fats. Our nuts have not finished growing from our tree. Yeah, it's still a bit more. Well, okay. Let's gather some water lilies, sleep for a little bit. Where's the lilies? There's always lilies here. Yeah, there they are. I know there's always lilies here. Okay, 7 should be enough. We'll sleep for just a little bit. Then we'll leave. Maybe when it's daytime. Nah. Oh yeah, it is practically gonna be daytime now. There we go. Okay. Let's grab our sticks. We're just that's what I suspected. How are we doing food-wise? Well, tapir meat does have some good fats. Craft. Boom. 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 Same axe. And boom. Just over. What if we drop one lily? Yeah, that should do it. I'm gonna regret that layer, aren't I? Probably. That's fine. I'll live with the regret later. Didn't have to walk a snail's pace. Should... yeah, it's a little bit more on the right side. Because if we're running to them already, then that means we've moved a little bit too much to the left. Yeah, here's the river. Hello, Mr. Tapir. Oh no, you're not Tapir, you're more the boar. Mr. Tapir makes a cute noise. It's like a little squeak. Not similar to that type of squeak, but... well, actually kind of is. It's like a little bit more high-pitched. Okay, we're back at Toxic Land. Wonder how long it does take for this river to recover. Ooh, this is gonna be a good source of fats. There we go. Yay, the river's actually recovered. That's actually awesome. There's actually fish now swimming in again. Okay, so it happens relatively fast. Okay, so Toxic Land is slowly but surely going to become more suitable. So if this river is going to be better yet or not. Nah, not yet. Okay, I guess that is a bit of wishful thinking. Okay, but let's follow the river. We really need to find that map. That's really like the big thing. Of course. Like, why did I come onto this little island? Right? We can remove toxic chemicals here. You're a child. Ugh, we're gonna have to go into war anyway. I've kind of like given up on trying to do the water safely. Oh, there's a child. How's the toxic stuff looking? I don't get me wrong, our sanity is worse for wear. Quite frank, I'm not surprised that we are probably not gone insane yet. Nope. Child. This water is not good for you. You're right next to the village. Child. We're almost back to the village. It's fine. No, I see they've made a little bridge. That's actually pretty nice of them. Considering that the river is actively trying to kill me. I'm just gonna borrow your hammock again, if you don't mind. Actually, wait, we do have these mushrooms. Never mind. Do I want to eat more tapir meat? I need water though. Definitely do need that. You know, I don't really understand why the drug lord would have done this. You technically screw yourself as well, because you also need to use this water. So you poison the rivers that your people probably use. Because I highly doubt there's a lot of places out here that are actually using irrigated water. Considering we're in the middle of bloody whole rainforest. So, you really much kind of shoot yourself in the foot. But I don't know what I can really expect from
Never get back.
drug lords that are typically having most of their people getting shot at. Or not shot at. Well, they are being shot at with arrows. Boom, done. I guess let's chop down a few more trees, just for like safety measures, because we're going... To have that is pretty nice, where you basically just skip that whole section. Well, you're not really skipping it, you're more just doing it for later. There we go. Small sticks acquired.
You're pathetic.
Yeah, I'm just going crazy. What raises sanity again? Well, fire and hot food, last I remember. There should be fibers here, shouldn't there? It's usually fibers that fall from the tree. Yeah, there it is. Probably gonna start hallucinating soon. Remember that one time I hallucinated a tribal?
I don't know what that is.
What, the hallucinations or
One day, everything
something
will
else?
be back to normal.
One day. Maybe... Does this fire maybe give me sanity? If not, I'm kind of screwed. Just a little bit there. Of course the hallucinations are back. With the hallucinations. My asshole split personality. Wait a minute, I can't remember. Does the snails give you, what's it called back? Oh, I can't remember. Okay, so let's proceed up the river. See if there's other areas where we can clean. What? Heard a tribes member. I feel like over there at the very end there's gonna be another section of bottles. Well, if we're really ballsy, we can just do this. We're already crazy. What's the worst that can happen? We become more crazy? Never heard of that happening. Ah, shit. I hear hallucinations. Yep, I figured. Okay, let's clean this up now. While we're crazy. And we don't have to do it later. When we're sane. Oh, screw off, bees.
Just give up.
Boom. Okay, there we go. Let's get the hell out of here. We're still gonna have to cross this damn river, but nevertheless. We'll at least be in a better situation than we are now.
You are pathetic.
Ah, thank you, hallucinations. I'm glad you were always on my side.
God, I'm thirsty.
Actually, wait, this water is usually clean. Usually. Emphasis on the usually. Where is it? Nope, unsafe. Always remember that water being clean for some reason. Okay, I understand hallucination. You don't have to emphasize it so hardly.
So what's the point?
I don't know, you tell me. You're the ones who are getting pissed off at me. Okay, let's sleep. We'll burn the bottles up higher river. This should at least give us a somewhat of a sanity boost. And I think let's sleep until the fever is completely gone. Wait. I see there's leeches on me. That's not gonna help the sanity at all now, is it? Oh, come on.
Because you're
Come on, there's like one more? Ah, yes. That will prove to be a problem. We'll do a honey dressing. And sleep that. Check the leg. Do a proper dressing.
there's no point in trying.
We need water. We're gonna need this. Kind of a waste, but we need the fats, and also it's only gonna expire in 24 hours. we're gonna have to do a lot of sleeping this video, aren't we? Literally, one entire sleep gets rid of one fever bar. That is insane. We're gonna have to return back to base after this. Holy hell, this area is brutal. Right? That's a way across. I know a way across when I see one. There's a way across where I don't have to touch this hell water, I'm more than happy. There you go. So pretty much that's the plan. Once you have like the fever and all of that, and you've been, well, affected by this hellish water, pretty much just continue on the foot. Because it doesn't really matter if you, what's the words? Well, brave on and basically just now go sleep, because that's not exactly going to help you much. I know we still need 4 sticks, and that's where the slug comes in. Ah, damn you. Where the hell's the log? Oh, strip. Boom. And dusted. Harvest. I'm pretty sure that was a palm tree we cut down, which means it might have dry leaves. Actually, wait, don't we have dry leaves? Yeah, we have dry leaves. We're good. This firestar has been through us through thick and
Life will
thin.
return to this place one day.
Oh, I see. So you could have actually gone across this side. Oh, that's fine. I'm pleased with my transgressions of touching the toxic water while I was already affected by it. Okay, so let's check higher upstream before we head back to base. Because considering the fact that it looks like for this section we're going to have to get rid of all of the toxic water, or the pollution of this section, before this section actually gets cured. Which makes sense, it is a running stream. How the hell do we get across here? Guess we could go up there, but... Wow. That was the worst. Son of a whore.
Damn it!
Poisoned. That seems fair. Okay, well, you know the gist. Okay, so this is now temporary base, our home away from home. I have cleaned this river, or this lake, and yeah, I've done basically everything that we previously did. Basically just to catch ourselves up. But yeah, here we go. Now, let's get going. I should probably just grab some sticks. I have harvested some sticks. So now we do not need to run all the way back to base the whole time. We can just run to our temporary base. I am honestly so happy about that. Also, there should be a cave here, isn't there? Yeah, right here. Nice. Okay, let's do this. I have not run into our big cat friend again, but I'm more than happy to give him a good old stab if he does come looking for us again. Oh yes, there is still a tribesman over here. I didn't help him. I also haven't rescued that one child, so we might need to do that as well. But it's all fine, considering the fact that we are well rested, well fed. We are at least now in maximum tip-top shape. Hello, good sir. Here you go. Yeah, that dirt. There we go. Happy to help. We're just gonna need to get more water lilies. This actually also gives us a chance to see... What? Why are you? Look interesting. Are you anything interesting? Herb. What are you used for? Guess I'll test you out in emergency. This river is clean. Of course I get stung by a stingray. But it's clean. The river is clean. It's a miracle. Like, honest to God, this truly is a miracle. Like, holy hell. I think there's just poison still at the top area where we ran into our big leopard friend. Well, not leopard, jaguar friend. Ooh, fruit. Just gonna keep this out. In case he... Actually, you know what? Let's test out our herb. Minus food poisoning. Okay. The one herb gives food poisoning, the other one removes it. Lovely. I guess we will have to find that herb. Well, it does also could give secondary properties. Like, for example, the lily. I know if you eat that, I think it also gives you food poisoning. So, it's possible that this herb could also have secondary properties if you boil it. Yeah, good, we have a second chance. But first, let's get rid of this food poisoning. And let's get rid of this poison. There we go. Wait a minute, what? Ah, well, I guess the poison's already gone, hence why I did not truly remove it. Ah, cave writings.
Magic is hidden in the lines.
Why am I going crazy? Do I have leeches? Yep, I have a whole bunch of them. That explains the sanity lost. Okay, so found some writings, which is good. At least this is an area we already know somewhat.
Could use a drink.
I hear a child. Sounds like in the distance there. We can sleep at the village. Oh, that's an anteater. Okay, question is now, do we head back to the village? Yeah. Second option was gonna be, do we continue, but no. Let's head back to the village. Take a quick nap. Get rid of this fever.
Don't
That,
touch it. You know what that is. Don't touch it.
that the good stingray gave us. And also maybe get rid of the voices. Oh, that's actually, wait. Because I remember that being like just a carcass, like just basically skeleton. It's actually pretty cool. So you can actually see the capybara. Wait, what? And then obviously it becomes basically they harvest the meat and then it becomes just basically bone. It's actually pretty cool. Might as well do the full thing. Okay, water. Eat. 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 Wait, what can you craft these into? No. Bandage maybe? No. Interesting. I don't know what you can craft it into. Very curious though. Okay, the child was down here, last I remember. At the end of the river. Actually, wait. Yep, I four as much. Then what you bastards make me insane again. Oh, this is probably where I heard the child. Nope. No. Let's just get you back to the village. Like so. Is this writing? No, it's not. Just wanted to check, because I saw it earlier, but wondering if it maybe is writing or not. One of the legends. Actually, wait, talk about the legends. We got a new legend. Now. The gifts of the jungle. Magic is hidden in lines. Pretty much just a treasure map when you think of that. Just leads you to an ideal treasure. Okay, we need to be careful now because our friend, the jaguar, might be back up here, just waiting for us. And the disadvantage is this area is still toxic. And not to him apparently. Only to us. This is where he was last time. Maybe outside in the bushes? Looks like a pig. I think we're fine. Okay, I want to get across without getting poisoned. Which I feel is maybe a bit of a big ask. Can we maybe go up this way? Yeah, we can. Well, that was pointless. Let's just get this section cured. I did already find one of the bottles here earlier. Considering we're already poisoned, screw it. What are we missing? This bottle apparently.
Damn it!
It's okay, Jake. Missing one more bottle. It's like a small bottle. Oh, I see it. There you go. Okay, we're probably gonna have to give ourselves anti-venom. Yeah, there we go. After this section should be pure. Right, pure. What would the right word be? No, it would be pure. It's purifying the world. I heard you come from a mile away, you ass.
Damn it!
No. Ah. Of course he attacked me when I was at my most weakest. Okay, well, I'll cut back. Okay, we are back. Now comes the true test. Will the same jaguar return? To try and kill us for the third time. You know, I know I was begging for big cats earlier. I think it was like last video, or actually even earlier in this video. But listen, this big cat is honestly starting to get on my nerves. He sneaks up on me at the least opportune moments, which I guess is pretty much what big cats do. At least we know this is where his den is, so probably going to return. The real question is though, when? Just gonna walk If you're wondering why I'm so silent, I'm trying to hear, like listen, like any sort of footsteps, basically any indication that might alert me. That's why. I know if you sprint, it immediately starts a hunt, but if you are like walking, it will kind of be quiet and try and sneak up on you. But as soon as it sees you run, actually, do we even have... Yeah, we do, thank God.
Come on!
Okay,
Okay, just give it some time and nature will heal itself.
let's get out of here. I'm fine not running into a jaguar. I'll be more than happy having that not be on my bucket list. See, it's when they attack you from behind. You're at a full disadvantage. Well, now we're back at the village. We've purified the river. So I feel like that is generally a win on our part. Now, what do I want to say? But yeah, that's a win on our part. I definitely feel like we've made some decent progress. Actually, how far are we with the trust? Not too bad. 185. Not bad. We still have the whole section on the right side left side to explore. The right side we've pretty much explored. We can maybe explore there for like writings and so on. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for today's video. We've made a good amount of progress. I think in the next one we will explore the left side. I think that's where the drug lab is. Then we can get the map, and then we can maybe try and find some writings for the legends. And then we can see if there's any more areas we can purify, more tribals we can help, and then hopefully we can finish this tribe's ritual, and then we can move on to the next one in the next video. Well, the video after tomorrow, well, the next video. But nevertheless, if you enjoy, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.